All right, I'd like to welcome everybody back to Summertown High School for a little more district play. Summertown taking on Lewis County here. Trying to get some of the rain out of here. These games are supposed to have been played Friday and Saturday. We rolled into Sunday. Going to have two games here today. Kind of run through Lewis County's lineup here first. Of course, there ain't a whole lot of changes there. You got Maddox Tanner playing second base. Fletch Kelsey will be pitching for them today. Braden Whitlow out in center field. Bryson McDonald, of course, over at first base. Steele Mosley playing shortstop. Braylon Bean back behind the plate for him here today. Dakota Hull be out in left field. Keegan Clayton be in right field. And Colt Skelton will be playing third base for him here today. Summertown side, got Casey Blackwood leading off, playing center field. Ryder Blackwood at second base. Quint Smith down at first. Kane Kinnick will be on the hump for Summertown here today, hitting in the four-hole. Aiden Perez be over at third. Cecil Williams playing second. Jake Pettis out in left. Keegan McCafferty in right. And Graham Howell hitting in the nine-hole, catching for us here today. Going to get the first pitch here, guys. Going to be ready to go in this game. Pretty important game for both sides to move on into the district without a loss. Kinnick comes set here, delivers the first pitch. It's going to be popped up out into right field. Keegan McCafferty floats across. One pitch, one out.
That's a pretty effective way to start the game here.
Yeah, some of my game sermon, I said, if we're going to get through this, we need to have a short first inning. Get through this thing. Fletch Kelsey, the pitcher for Lewis County, is going to step in, get his first attempt here. Like
Swinging the pencil bat.
Yeah, he swapped bats on us, ain't he? Ball's going to be up. Down to three teams here in the district. So you got Summertown with no loss, Lewis County with no loss, and then you got Battle Creek coming in with one loss. They'll be here to play the second game. So the loser is this game will turn around and play Battle Creek tonight. So there will be another team going home tonight. Breaking pitch left up. Two balls, one strike, one out here. Pitch is going to be pop foul. In foul play down the right field line. It's going to get out of play. Keegan McCafferty was standing there. Wonder if Keegan's one out. The tarp's been rolled up and put down the right field line today. You reckon Keegan went out and practiced getting on top of it and reached over and getting some
Oh, I'm sure.
I know he's in
If
left
he
field.
thought about it, he did.
He was in left field the other day, and Jake Pettis was down there doing it. So
I'm sure Keegan has practiced that.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Guess he's going to call time back out.
Well, he's looking around.
Yeah. Kinnick comes set here, ready to deliver the 2-2 again. He does. Ball's going to be inside on him. He's going to be hitting foul play down the left field line. Jake Pettis giving chase. Will be out of play. Hit one foul down the right field line, one foul down the left field line. If it's one of our players, guys, I'd say go to the middle. But going to do the 2-2 all over again. Kinnick comes set here, delivers. Breaking pitch is going to stay up. Goes 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is delivered. It's inside.
Did it hit him?
I think it did. Either way, it was ball 4. Or if it did, it just barely touched him.
Yeah, he jumped back. So I'm gonna say it
Get
didn't
that
hit him.
uniform.
Yeah, the ball changed directions a little bit, so it slowed down a little. So gonna bring up the center fielder, Whitlow. I'm going to get my eyes checked, Ab.
Having trouble reading it.
Yeah, I can't see nothing. First pitch down the way, he called a strike. Gonna be an all-speed pitch. Gonna be popped up out to right field. Keegan from McCafferty standing around out there makes that play.
Give us the second out of the inning.
Does. Bring up Bryce McDonald, first baseman. Very dangerous right here with the bat, guys.
Very.
Can it come set here? Runner at first. 2 outs. Delivers. That breaking pitch again. He's leaving that breaking pitch up. It's high enough that they're not swinging at it. If we're, you know.
Got to start it a little bit lower. Try to get him to chase that.
Comes back
just
with
like
it again.
that.
That's where it needs to start at.
It's a good-looking pitch right there. Good location.
Yeah, that's the first one he's got down in the zone.
Yep.
One ball, 1 strike. Pitch is delivered. It's going to be another one. That one's up too, guys. It's going to be a fastball swung on, fouled off back over overs. Evens everything up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Still got Kelsey standing at first base. They didn't bring a runner in for him, did they? No.
I don't think so.
No.
Can it come set here? Delivers. Be fouled back. Do it all over again. Pick over to first. He's back easy. Pitch is going to be up and in. Goes full. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs means the runner will be in motion at first base. Ball's fouled back. Umpire's already hollering for baseballs. I know that's, 5 we've had
Yeah.
out of play. They bring him 1.
Yeah.
That's probably one a day. You'll go through a ton of baseballs a day, guy. Pick over to first. Kelsey gets back.
Yeah, as much rain as we've had, it ain't going to take long to ruin a baseball.
No, it's not. Swings through. That's all speed. All speed pitch. There's his change up there in that zone. Gets a strikeout right there. That's a big strikeout right there. So, guys, they're swapping sides. See if Summertown can't do a little damage with their bats and get some scores. Start a little earlier than we did the last time we played Lewis County. And,
yeah.
you know, we know we've got Kelsey. You kind of know what to expect. And you're going to have to get in there and go after it and drive some baseballs in some gaps. It's just Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 93.
All right, we're back here. Casey and Blackwood going to step in, lead off the bottom of the first inning here for Summertown. Third baseman's in on the grass.
They know what to expect.
Absolutely. Of course, he can also turn and hit it by that third baseman for a double, too. So
Easily.
takes first pitch ball. Second pitch strike there on that outside corner. That's a good spot, guys.
Yep. They might as well set their mind to cover that today.
Yep. That's a good spot. It's going to be a ball out there. And just a little too far out. Maybe been a little low, too. So 2 balls, 1 strike here.
That was tough to lay off of after that. After getting
Yeah,
strikes called
That's
like
the same
that.
pitch.
Well, I think that one was back in just a little out, but I mean he give that in the cane a couple of times too.
Yeah, he
so
gave him one of them, yep.
2 balls, 2 strikes. That's going to make it 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now here we go, Casey. Anything out there, if you can get to it, just foul it off, buddy. Swings at that pitch on that outside corner for a strikeout. We'll bring up Summertown's shortstop, Ryder Blackwood. Comes set here, delivers. Haddon's right down the middle, baby. It's a good spot. Ball's going to be popped out into center field. Center
Slicing
fielder
away from him.
It was, but he gets there. Thought it may have got far enough away from him.
He had to cover a lot of ground to get that
he
out.
had to get there. Got 2 outs now.
I hope he throws Q the same first pitch he did Ryder.
Doubt that.
I don't think he meant to throw Ryder that one in there.
I don't either.
He
He was in there on him.
did.
He foul tipped it, missed it.
Off speed? Was
Yep.
it off speed?
I think that was off speed. That was a change-up or something. That wasn't that fastball. So goes down, no balls, 1 strike here. Ball's grounded over to first base. McDonald comes across, bobbles a little bit. He's going to have to hurry. He don't beat him. Oh, he does. Says he's out.
Langdon's walking off.
Yep. Q tries to dive in over there and beat him to the play. I don't know that he wouldn't have been better off to stay up that time, guys. I don't know how close it was. We'll look at it right here and see. Little bobble by McDonald. Flip. Nah, he wasn't going to beat him either way. Wasn't going to beat him either way. So 3 up, 3 down for Summertown in the bottom of the first inning. So we'll go back out and try to play a little defense. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tennessee.com.
Cell phone plans at an affordable price, only at LE Wireless. When they say wireless for all, they mean it. With yearly plans as low as $5 per month, they say it's the best $60 you'll spend on unlimited talk and text. Ask about their monthly and family plans. They'll succeed in meeting your needs at a price you'll love. And no need to go elsewhere for accessories. Already a customer? Their referral program can put even more money in your pocket at LE Wireless, located at...
All right, welcome everybody back to the field here. 5-hole hitter, shortstop, Steele Mosley. Going to step in for his first at bat here. Kennett comes set on the rubber, delivers. It's going to be grounded over to second base. Fielded, throw it over to first. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Just like we started last inning.
Yep. Hope the rest of them don't go the same way. Braylon Bean, the hind catcher. That pitch on the outside corner there.
Get used to it 1-3 because
it's all day.
That's the way it is.
That's just
he kind of
that
body language. He didn't like it, but
yeah.
I'm sorry. That's the way it is.
Well, and
that's where he's calling.
Breaking pitch stays up again. He's going to start that.
He's going to have to find something there.
If he can start that pitch a little lower and throw it for a strike, it's very effective. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Kennett comes set. Delivers, swung through. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes here. Kennett comes set on the mound, ready to deliver. Does. Swung through. Strike 3.
He made the adjustment for that outside pitch. I don't know if y'all seen that or not, but he was all over the chalk.
Yeah, he's up there in it. Which, I mean, that's a good sign. You get to see him move around in there. If they're getting out there, then.
Which he's their hind catcher. He knows what he's giving and what he ain't.
I've always said that was the catcher's job when he come in the dugout after the first inning to let him know, hey, this umpire's giving this and he ain't giving this. So 2 outs here, nobody on. First pitch delivered is going to be left a little up.
Ooh.
He's not going to call that pitch up there, guys. He never has. Ball's hit back up the middle. Play made on it. Can't get out of his glove over there. Good job.
He just buried up in that mud.
Yeah, Cecil Williams dives and just sticks in the mud. Comes up, though, and can't get the ball out of his glove to make the play over at first, but does keep it on the infield.
Good hustle play there.
Absolutely.
Regular conditions, he gets that guy.
Yep. Got 2 outs here. This is the right fielder, Keegan Clayton, coming up with 2 outs and a runner at first. Delivers home. Ball's going to be tapped right back out in front of the mound. Kennett fields, throws over to first. Little offline over there. Q does a good job swapping feet and getting that. So 4 up, 3 outs. So they're batting 4 batters at a time. We're batting 3. We need to see if we can't roll something around here, guys.
Maybe we can bat 5.
Maybe we can bat 5 right here. So if we bat 5, you ought to score, right?
You would hope so.
At least, yeah.
At least something.
Yeah.
And we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go. Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real.
All right, welcome everybody back here. Rick Haddock Field here in Summertown. 4-hole hitter for Summertown and pitcher Kane Kinnick's going to step in, face see Kelsey for the first time here tonight. Ball's going to be down. Ball one. Kelsey comes set here, delivers. Ball fouled straight back. Ball was up. Kane wanted that one, guys.
Yeah, he was talking to himself a little bit.
Yeah, he was mumbling a little bit, and it probably wasn't good what he was saying. So, 1 ball, 1 strike here. Breaking pitch, hit foul hard down the first baseline.
Cleaned up some chin whiskers on that dugout down through there. Them guys hanging over.
It was that pitch. It was outside. Now you're down 1 ball, 2 strikes. Be set and loaded, get whatever's there. Look back out there again. It's going to be softly tapped towards the third baseman.
Tough play.
He's going to have to hurry. Kane's there. Going, whoop.
Running to the ump.
Well, I think, did he run over? If he run over Stedman, keep going because it's interference.
I think he's changed. I think he was changed in mind, but he did hit Stedman. He run all over him. No, he did not. They didn't.
Well, they got feet tangled up right there. If you go back and watch it, when he tried to stop, watch Kane's feet.
They didn't really bump into each other's feet. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he kind of rubbed him a little, but they're going to get a courtesy in here, which is going to be
Camden Staggs.
Little Staggs is going to come in and run for Kane. So first base runner here for Summertown tonight is Kane's going to collect this big whopping infield hit.
Hey, whatever it takes to get on base.
He murdered that one. So Perez is going to step in here. Guys, in my mind, I'm just talking for me. I mean, we got to hit that pitch. You don't. That's his fastball right down the middle. He's starting guys off with, and his jump's hard to hit. Pick over to first. Staggs is back easy. Kelsey comes set here, pick over to first again. Staggs is back again. Maya added a sorry, we're laughing at the boys in the dugout. So, does deliver this one home. Another fastball, took for a strike. Puts P down 0-2.
It's a tough spot to be.
Nah, this kid don't feel pressure. This kid don't feel no pressure, guys.
No, I don't think it affects him much.
I think he's just waiting on him to hit him.
Probably. 0-2 count. Pitch is going to be out. It broke off the plate.
Got to be careful, though.
Yeah.
Perez don't know it.
Well, he should.
That's out there. That's a pretty good ways.
Yeah, it's out there pretty good ways. That's not a bad call. Ball's going to be in the dirt. Going to even everything up. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's probably wondering how he's made it to 4 pitches without getting hit by the ball yet.
Brent's on Staggs over there. That ball's in the dirt, kicks back out in front of the catcher. I mean, Staggs
I don't know.
You got to go.
I don't know, man. It's a slow track over there. They're going to have trouble getting going over at first.
Well, if you're getting a good secondary there and watching that ball, then you should,
be out past.
You should done be moving, So, pick over to first. He's back easy. If you call that easy.
It's a soft landing over there anyway.
Yeah, field's still pretty soft in spots and hard in others. So, pitch delivered home. Going to be hit foul over towards the third base dugout. Like P-Rez may be aimed to battle a little here. See anything close, touch it. Give yourself a chance, bub.
That's it.
Conditions the field's in today, I mean, if you put it in play, you've got a chance. Yes, he comes set, delivers this pitch home. That's took for ball 3.
That's a tough one to take right there.
That low?
Just
it
get
had
low?
to be low.
I can't see the height, so I'm going back to look at the replay. That's low.
That's down.
Yeah, it's down there, guys. That's good call.
Yep.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball's going to be hit out into center field. Stags, get back. Well,
he
whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
I call it exchange, yeah.
Blue in the field called him out.
Yeah.
Well hit.
Well, I mean, at Camden, right there, guys, Camden already been that far out. You might as well stay there. You're not getting back and tagging on that anyways because where the ball's hit. So if you stay there, if he does drop it, you're getting third. So
yeah.
Be the first out of the inning. Cecil Williams is going to step in.
He's brought the pink bat back.
That's a fire ball.
On the plate.
That's fire ball. Good call, Blue. Good call.
That's spinning right on the plate.
I like it. I mean, look, a lot of umpires will mess that up, guys.
They sure will.
They think that plate's a foul ball.
Well,
a lot of fans do, too.
A lot of fans do, too, but it's not. I mean, that plate is just like first, second, third. It is in play. It's like every other base on here. It's in play. So, does move the runner, though. Needed that bunt to go a little further, so somebody had to move. The catcher just picked it up. 2 outs. Jake Pettis coming in.
Come on, Jake.
Jake. Jake.
I know.
Yeah. Jake squares the bunt, fouls that one off. Brent's looking at him, kind of held his hands up in there like, what are we doing, Jake? I don't know if Jake missed a sign or.
He had to. We're not bunting with 2 outs.
We're not bunting with 2 outs. With
Jake's
you,
pretty
Jake.
fast.
No, we're not bunting with you. He ain't fast. We're not bunting with you. No. Don't. Yeah. Jake's not bunting with 2 outs. Good breaking pitch, guys. That's probably the best one I've seen him throw today because I know we're just in the top or bottom of the
locked
second.
Him up.
Yeah, that was a good pitch. So, no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner standing at second for Summertown.
All right, Jake.
Ball's grounded over to third. Third baseman fields clean. Got to make the throw. He does. Pulls him off the foot. Pulls him off. Gets McDonald.
And David had him rung up. Then he looked at that
David
foot
went
and
to
he
ring him
changed
up
it.
and looked. And, you know, I like to see this out of the home plate umpire. I don't know if y'all – we don't get this a lot, but our home plate umpire actually moves out the line staring at looking at it too. So,
yeah, David had him loaded. He was loaded to ring him up and seen that foot off the bag.
Bring up Keegan McCafferty here. Help us out right here, Key.
What I do?
Runner's gone. Bean fakes the throw. Keegan took that all the way and moved the runner. Jake picks him up a stolen base. Umpires are joshing position here. No balls, 1 strike. Kelsey comes set here, delivers. That's that corner out there, guys. Couple of shake-offs by Kelsey. He comes to deliver the 0-2. Does. Grounded right back up the middle. Shortstop's going to have to come make the play. He does. Throws over to first.
Good play.
We'll be 3 away. That was a good play. Good job out there by Mosey to play that. But Summertown does get runners in scoring position. That's first of the game for either side. So we're going into the top of the third inning here, knotted up at zeros. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is your headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Are you in need of a trailer? How about a saw, tools, loaders, or even generator? Now meeting all your propane needs as well. You can find everything you need to complete your project and much more down at Old School Rentals in Loretto. Go by and let owner Ryan Smith help you today. That's Old School Rentals on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
All right, welcome everybody back. Third baseman, Colt Skelton. Gonna step in, get his first chance, be back to the top of the lineup. He's the 9-hole hitter. Takes ball one out. Chases that one. Game wants a baseball.
He don't like that one.
Well, I can just eat the mud up.
They wrote it out of play for some reason.
When it wiped off. Got Little Smith over there cleaning them.
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Ball's going to be hit foul back over everybody's heads. Ends up in the yard over here on the third base side. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Couple shake-offs by Kinnick. He comes set. Delivers. That ball's, I think he may have missed his spot with that, Nab. What do you think?
Well, I was looking at the screen about the time he turned it loose, so I really missed it. So.
Yeah, Graham set up a little outside. That ball run back in on him some. So still 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's a breaking pitch. Way outside. Two balls, 2 strikes. Kent comes set, delivers, fastball.
Another one in the mud.
Another in the mud, right off. I think it kind of hit him in the foot too. So I think it hit Skelton there in the foot. So we'll do the 2-2 all over again. All right, that ball's a little over the chalk there, guys. That one's maybe a little too far out. So, not a bad location, though. So, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Skelton's going to call time, step out. Kennett comes set here, delivers a 3-2. Foul back.
That's 3 2-strike foul balls.
Yes. He's hanging in there, that's for sure.
Yep.
He comes set here, delivers. Breaking pitch in there for strike 3. That's
a good pitch.
That's probably the best one I've seen him throw today. So.
Graham, he ain't getting us.
Huh?
Graham was getting trouble getting the sign again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good pitch. Bring up leadoff. Maddox Tanner, he hit well against us both games during the regular season. Breaking pitch in there for a strike. That's about the same pitch he just threw. If he can figure that out and throw it for a strike, he'll be a lot more successful here today. Still wasn't his fastball. I think that was
some kind of off speed too.
That's that changeup. It's kind of got a wiggle
yeah, it
to it
didn't have
too.
the same.
Yep. There it was again. It's going to be hit foul down the first base line. Quint Smith giving chase. Hollering for baseballs. Smith got them all polished up like pearls over there. Runs them out.
He's been working on them over there.
Kid stayed with us here all day yesterday, guys, on this field. Everybody else left, went and eat, all other players, but his dad was here. He stayed here and worked the whole time we was here. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is delivered, fouled straight back at us. Had a camera view right here that time, Will. That'd been pretty cool. Everything's going to stay the same. No balls, 2 strikes. Yep. That fastball on that outside corner for strike 3 after you come in on him and then let him foul a couple off and then bring her right back there. So it's going to be another big strike out there for Kennick.
That was a great pitch. That was working back. That was working back in too. It's cutting back in.
It's going to bring up the pitcher, Fletch Kelsey. 2 outs here. Pitch is going to be fouled back. No balls, 1 strike here. Kennick comes set, delivers. Breaking pitch in there for a strike. Thing dropped right in Graham's glove.
Look good.
He may be starting to figure that. I'd still like to see him started a little bit lower. No balls, 2 strikes here. Kennick comes set. Fastball up.
He's calling for it up.
Yeah.
It's a little much from the chase.
Trying to get him to chase that a little bit. That ain't a bad pitch, 0-2. Kane shook off a couple of pitches there. Graham's having to look back to the dugout to get something. I think they give it to him and Graham shook his head at him. Fastball on that outside corner. Fielded by our shortstop. He gets tripped up or something. Don't make the play over to first. Don't throw over to first. I don't know. When he fielded it, I done turned to look at first. You see what happened?
I think Perez was in. It's like he couldn't follow through. He seen Perez standing there or something, it looked like. I don't know if that was the case or not, but it's like he checked up when he saw.
They are going to get a runner this time.
Number 24.
Sam? What's his last name? Can you read the coach's writing? Is it Moore?
I don't know.
Sam Moore.
Sam Moore?
Yeah, it's Moore, the last name is.
Yeah, Sam Moore. 2 outs here, runner at first. Ball down. Whitlow, the center fielder, steps in here for Lewis County with a runner on. 2 outs, takes ball 1. Breaking pitch in there. Strike 1. It comes set here. Another breaking pitch going to be hit out in the right field.
Got that.
Keegan looks like he's tracking it down. He does, right on the line over there. Gets the 3rd out of the inning, so we do get out of it. So we'll take a little break for swapping sides, guys. Like we said, we've got to hit the baseball. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is
All right, welcome everybody back. 9-hole hitter for Summertown, Graham Howell, the hind catcher, steps in.
He swung the bat well here lately.
Fouls that first pitch back. Go get it, Graham. I like it, buddy. So he was ready for it. He just missed it just a little bit. He has been swinging the bat well. He comes set here, delivers, fastball, going to be grounded over to second baseman. Second baseman fields clean. Good throw over to first. First out. They ain't here today. Well, Will's asking about the walk-up music. They ain't here. Our girls didn't make it today. Been Sunday afternoon. They may have had other plans. Bring up leadoff. Casey Blackwood, center fielder here for Summertown. Yes, he comes set, delivers. It's going to be a ball down and away. Pitch is further out, down 2-0. Fastball down the middle. Casey misses it. Hits it straight down in the mud. Mr. Umpire says 2 balls, 1 strike. Two have 1 out here. As he comes set here, delivers. Another one. That's, I don't know what pitch that is, but that's 3 in a row he's missed with out there. Yeah, it's pretty bad out. I mean, it's 3-1 here. Delivers here to Kaysen. Kaysen squires the bunt. Bunts it foul. Makes it 3-2. Hey, the umpire let Smith throw that one out there. We got a whole crew of guys down here cleaning baseballs, trying to keep these things dry. Got the count work full here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Fletch comes set here, delivers home. Ball's going to be hit well out in the left field. Left fielder makes a good play on it.
Wow.
Good diving play out there. Good job out there by Hull to go get that. Of course, you know, big kid, and he's fully extended. That's probably what, guys, at least 8 foot 4 inches.
Oh, yeah.
And then you add his 14-inch gloves, so we can reach over 9 foot if we leave our feet and stretch out. So, not a bad hit baseball. Good play out there in left field by Hull.
Both these balls were hard hit this inning.
Yeah.
Just
brings up Ryder Blackwood. Ryder takes one in.
Just an opportunity to play them.
Like I say, Q's backed up a little bit now. I was going to see if he went back to where he was. Q was standing. He's going to walk back up here.
He don't care.
He was standing really close with Ryder
being a lefty.
Yeah, I
ball's
thought that
grounded
was
back
kinda
towards
odd.
the pitcher. Fielded clean by Kelsey. He's going to flip over to first. Be 3 up, 3 down, guys. In the bottom of the third, it's still knotted 0-0. So we'll be going into the top of the 4th inning. If we can't keep everything like it is till we come in and hit anyways. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In Service.
All right, welcome everybody back. 4-hole hitter, Bryson McDonald, first baseman for Lewis County, is going to step in. Breaking pitch, fouled back. I had that caught, guys. Oh, having a little races coming out of the Lewis County dugout and the Summertown dugout. Y'all going to have to speed up if you're going to outrun Smith, guys.
And that was on their side of home
Yeah.
plate.
Ball's going to be way outside. Ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here to McDonald, leading the top of the 4th inning off. So we're 0-0 here. Kenneth comes set, delivers. That ball's in the dirt. Makes it 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Kenneth comes set here on the mound and delivers. Breaking pitch, hit over to third base well.
He
Fielded over there, throw it over to first.
Ah.
Q can't hold on to it.
Aiden acted like he thought that ball got by him. Man.
Yeah, he did. He kind of backstepped it a little bit there. So, ground ball to first. Or ground ball to third. Gets their leadoff runner on here in the top of the 4th inning. Bryson McDonald. Kid's got some wheels over there too, guys. He can run. Does a good job on the bases. Brings up Steele Mosley, the shortstop.
Nice double play ball. Be big right here.
Be huge. Pick over to first. He's back. Kenneth comes set here, delivers this home. Breaking pitch left up. Or some kind of off speed. I don't know. That didn't have no break on it. That's probably that changeup.
Yeah, I don't know. I
didn't have much break on it.
I didn't see his
ball swung on.
I was looking at the screen again. I couldn't see his hand motion. You can usually tell a little bit more about it. Position of his hand when he turns the ball loose.
Ball balls fouled off his feet. How many we had them a day stuck in the mud right there, didn't go nowhere?
Several.
Like I said, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch delivered. It's going to be bunted. Kane's going to have to get it. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, that's a good bunt.
Yeah, you can't. It's a good job right there. Puts 2 on here. Nobody out. Brings up the catcher, Bean. Braden Bean.
Need to fly ball somewhere.
Graham's going to go out and have a conversation with Kane about something here. Seems to be a serious conversation. Maybe talking about their girlfriends. Reckon that's all about baseball?
I don't know. Took way too long.
Did take a little while, didn't it?
Yeah.
You don't think they have that much to say about their girlfriends? Is that what you're saying?
Baseball.
Oh, baseball. I didn't know which one you was leaning towards there, Eb. No outs here. Bean steps in with 2 on. Lewis County threatening here a little. Squares the bunt, pops it up. Kane comes and makes a diving play.
That's the pop-up
That's huge right there by Kane Kinnick to come make it. I don't know that he throws him out if he has to field it, guys.
Great play by Kane there coming off the mound.
These kids can run.
Yeah, they can. Kane has to come all the way up there to get that, and Graham was just standing back there pointing directions where the runners was.
Kane was going to get it.
Well, no, but I thought it was cool that he was talking to him, telling him where the runners was. So gives us 1 out there, guys. Brings up Dakota Hull, made that diving play in left field for him last inning. Still 2 on, 1 out.
Good pitch.
Breaking pitch in there for a strike. Pitch is delivered here. It's going to be popped out of play. Going to get behind their building. Makes it 0-2. Pitchers count here.
I throw him that same pitch he just let go that first.
I try it, but I try to start it a little further out.
Same plane, same level.
Same level. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Kinnick comes set here on the mound, delivers. It's all-speed pitch. That's that changeup. In my mind, Al, that's his best pitch. Because he changes nothing. It looks like he's going to throw it just as hard, and it just – that circle change. It spins funny and got a little movement.
I can't tell when it's coming. Yeah. I can kind of see his curveball a little bit because of his hand or his different motion, whatever it is. But now.
Ball's grounded over. It's going to get in the hole. Oh! Pick it up. That's there. Nobody's going to score on it. Q goes a long ways to get a hand on that ball, hitting the 3-4 hole. Don't know that where that's hit at. If Q don't let that go and let Cecil field that a little further back, but hey guys, you don't know that. Yeah. Hindsight's 20/20.
Good hustle by Q.
Very good hustle by Q to even go over and get a glove on that thing. But
all right, let's go.
It is.
Just hate to lose that guy that count.
It's going to be Skelton, 9-hole hitter. Graham's going to call time, go out and talk to Kane again. Got 2 outs here. Infield needs to back off of it a little bit. You know, the guy at second can't go nowhere without the guy at third. So, you know, fill your gaps right here, guys. Kenneth comes set here, delivers. Ball's hit foul back behind us. All-speed pitch. That one's left up a little. It's that curveball. That's a breaking pitch that didn't break.
Yeah,
For some reason, he ain't getting a bite on it today. He does some, then again he don't. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases loaded here for Lewis County in the top of the 4th inning. Yeah, they
had trouble getting it in again.
Kenneth comes set here. 1 ball, 1 strike, delivers. Fouled back into the net here. Makes it 1-2. Top of their lineup, standing on deck. Kenneth comes set here, ready to deliver. He does. Going to be grounded over to third base. Fielded. Step on your bag right there. We're out of the inning. Way to get out of it right there, guys. Tough inning to get out of, but we do. So we'll take a little break. They're swapping sides. Going into the bottom of the 4th inning. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and
All right, welcome everybody back. Our girls did show up, playing a little walk-up music now. See if that changes the stride of everything. It's Quint Smith, first baseman, steps in here. First pitch down, ball 1. As he comes set here, delivers. That pitch was down too. It's going to be tapped over to third baseman. Third baseman comes and makes that play though. Good job. Good job over there by Skelton. Bring up Kane Kinnick. He's 1 for 1. Hit a missile a while ago. Beat it out at first base. What'd it go, guys? 10 feet?
Well, yeah.
It was a swinging bunt.
I was just fixing to say, Q's just not. He's just not wired to work a pitch count. He's going to swing it.
Yeah.
The kid's going.
He's looking to do damage with every swing.
Yeah. That's what. Well, there you go, guys. I like it though.
That's just
that's his job.
Yeah.
Bring up Kane Kinnick here, see if he can't help himself. Gonna take ball up. As he comes set here. Gonna be called a strike right there on that outside corner. +4.
Ain't the kind you want to take first pitch, first swing anyway.
Yeah, you're not swinging at that anyways,
No,
not right now. I mean, yeah. I mean, you get 2 strikes on you, then you're driving that pitch to right field. But right now, you're looking for something to hit in the gap. 2 balls, 1 strike here. Elsie comes set, delivers. Be a fastball hit right back up the middle. Pitcher slows it down. Kane.
Another infield
hit. 2 for 2 on the day with 2 infield hits. Second baseman made a good diving play out there, guys. But there again, I think if the field's dry, you can get up.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
makes,
I don't know that that ball don't get on through a little quicker and he don't get there either.
If the field's dry, I think the ball gets to center field.
Yeah.
I don't think it don't. And I think Kane gets to first base quicker too. So
it's
hard
to get out of this hole up here.
Yeah, it is.
Brought Staggs in to run for him.
Oh yeah. Perez comes up. They pick over at Staggs. He's back easy, no tag.
Perez hit the ball hard last time up.
He did.
Center field.
Yeah, after he took 2 fastballs right down the middle, worked the count back.
Just like that.
Yeah, I mean
that worked back in. That's a little different pitch,
I don't know what that is, but that
cut back across.
That thing cut back in on him there. I mean, it's hot. 0-1.
That catcher's good frame too. He's good at framing the ball.
Does a good job back there. Pick over to first. Staggs is back easy. Pops right back up. Pick over again. Staggs is back. No balls, 1 strike here. Kelsey comes set, delivers this into the plate. Perez fouled that one through the catcher and umpire's legs, and it come back to the net. Some way or another, it didn't hit nothing.
Yeah.
It just went straight and under him. Thing went straight back. Makes it 0-2. And go P anything close, Bo. Pitch is going to be up. Call the ball.
They say that about every 2-strike pitch.
It is up a little bit. He ain't giving that up pitch, guys. He pick over to first after P called timeout.
Yeah, we had timeout.
He's not giving nothing over your belly button. I mean, he hadn't, and he's not going to. And that ball was about letter high when it come through there, and it, so. Now, it very well could be a strike, but the umpire's not giving it, and hadn't give it all day. So delivers here. Staggs is gone. Strikes him out. Throws it in the center field. Oh, Staggs is going to
get there.
Third. Yeah, P strikes out on that breaking pitch.
Brent's getting on him a little bit. He wanted some contact with Staggs moving.
Getting on
P a little bit.
Oh.
I don't know if he's really getting on him. He just kind of, come on, man. He wasn't really.
Yeah, may have had something on there,
May have.
Got a runner at third here.
Just need Cecil poke something through the infield here.
Be a ball down and away.
See if we can't plate that first run from Staggs over there.
Ball's going to be hit towards second baseman. Slow roller in that grass. They come get it. Throw over to first. Third out of the inning. So, guys, we're through 4. They ain't nobody plated one. Had a couple of runners in scoring position, but can't nobody seem to get nothing home. So we're going to take a little break here, swapping sides. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort, a one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability, finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating.
All right, we're back here. Back to the top of the lineup. Tanner's going to step in here. He starts him off the breaking pitch. It stays up. So, one ball, no strikes here. Pitch is going to be down. Kane wants a baseball. I always liked them loud dugouts, guys. I always said if I was pitching them dugouts started that, I'd let one slip and throw it right in the dugout. Sorry, guys.
That'd be a miss. Pretty bad miss there.
Yeah. Well, you know, every now and then you got to hit the bull. Pitch is going to be popped up out of play. Make it 2 balls, 1 strike.
I'd hate to see how many baseballs this Lewis County program goes to at batting practice.
Probably don't foul this many off during batting practice. So, 2 balls, 1 strike here on Tanner, the leadoff. Kennett comes set, delivers. Ball's going to be ripped through the 5-6 hole.
Yeah.
It's actually the first well-hit baseball here tonight. So Lewis County starts off again with a leadoff runner on. Here comes set, delivers home. It's going to be outside here on Fletch Kelsey. Kenny comes set here, delivers out. Going to stay out there. Makes it 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, nobody out. Runner standing at first here. Top of the 5th inning. Kennett comes set on the mound for Summertown, delivers this pitch home. There it is. He worked her back in there just a little. Got that strike. Fletch is 1 for 1 on the day. Ball's going to be hit out in the center field. Casey Blackwood jogs over, stops, eats an ice cream cone, throws it in. He just makes it look easy out there, guys. I'm sorry. Bring up Whitlow. Stir the bat. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Comes set, delivers. That's
the pitch.
There again, I mean, it's a fastball right down the middle, guys. As a hitter, you've got to be standing there ready for that in my mind. But no balls, 1 strike here. Kennett comes set, delivers up here. Graham done everything he could do to get that before it spun back foul. Al, did you see it? You know, the front corner of that box is in fair territory. So, but, you know, Whitlow never moved. And it was spinning around in the batter's box there. Graham popped and tried to pick it up and tag him, but didn't quite get there. But no balls, 2 strikes. Pick over to first. He's back.
I'd like to see him go ahead and get this guy right now.
Yeah.
With him.
Kennett comes set here, delivers. Ball up, really up. And it comes set here. Pick over to first. Tanner dives back in safe. One ball, 2 strikes. Kenneth delivers this one home. Pitch runs off the plate just a little, makes it 2-2.
You know, being ahead in the count, that ain't a bad pitch to throw
No,
right there.
it's
Try
not.
to get him to chase it.
It's not. Be a breaking pitch, fouled off back behind us. Two balls, 2 strikes. Can it come set here, ready to deliver? He does. Ball's going to be popped out of play again. Umpires hollering for baseballs because they're all behind us. Pitch is delivered. All speed, grounded over to shortstop, fielded, flipped, 1. Can't get the 2. Graham,
down
that's
there
a
back
good job.
up first baseman.
Great job by Graham right there. Do get the lead runner on that ground ball there. Going to bring up a very dangerous hitter here in Bryson McDonald. He is 0 for 2 on the day, guys, but with 1 strikeout, but that don't mean nothing. Be his 3rd time seeing Kane. Umpire had time called over there. I don't know may have been for Q, trying to get his hand cleaned up a little bit. Ball on the outside corner there. Strike 1. Ball's telling right back in on him, when he turns it loose.
So when that fastball's right, it's running back in.
All speed pitch there. He pulled a string on that one.
Good looking pitch.
Froze on me up here.
Yeah. No balls, 2 strikes. Now you sure enough, it's your pitch. Don't miss this one right here. Get out of this inning right here, big guy. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at first. Pitch is delivered. Be up and away.
Not a bad spot at all.
We should have, if that ball would have been 10 inches lower, it would have been a lot harder to lay off of. So, but not a bad spot. I don't mind missing up there. Can it come set over here? Delivers that. Ball's fouled back. That's one of them Bryce had to go get. I think it was
too close to let go.
It was a little outside, but you got to go get it.
And he's good at it. He get a bat on those balls.
Just take your hands, throw them down there, slap that thing around. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That breaking pitch, he touched that in 2, but he was really had to hold up a lot.
Yeah, he did.
Keeps everything the same, though. 1 ball, 2 strikes. These guys are hard to punch out, that's for sure.
They move this inside.
It's that off speed. That's a changeup at him that time that he fouls back. Everything stays the same. What was that, 4? He's fouled off since he with the 2 strikes?
Yeah, I think so.
Pitch is delivered. Ball is hammered out into left field. He thinks he got it. He does. That's the pitch that we can't miss with. That's going to give them a 2-run bomb hit by McDonald right there. That pitch was up and in on him, and it just hung there, and he got a hold to it. So Lewis County will take a 2-run lead in the top of the 5th. But, guys, if we can't score 2 runs, we wasn't going to win this game anyways, right?
That's right.
So
that's what you do as a hitter. You just keep making that pitcher work and get his mistake and take advantage of it.
That's exactly what you had to do, and that's what he done. I mean, it was
Kane almost fell down.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I don't know what Brent's going to come out and talk
I
to
don't think he touched home plate.
You got a replay of it, Will? Brent was asking, and
his foot looked like it was about an inch off of it.
He said he did.
Yeah, Mike said he did. So, but hey, just reset right here, guys, and come get them, man. Got 2 outs right here. 2 runs ain't nothing. Can it come set here? Got a bit more movement on that breaking pitch than what we've been seeing out of him tonight. Run way outside. Another good hitter here in Steele Mosley. Can it deliver? It's going to be popped off behind us. Guys, I don't know if y'all noticed. Y'all notice his stance, how tight he is, how short. He's really short, keeps everything really close in on his shoulders.
He's pretty wide.
He stays wide in his feet, but his hands and everything stay really tight. Keeps everything really close to him. Good pitch. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strike pitch here delivered. Going to be popped up here on the infield. Kane's calling it. Makes the play. He looked down at Q to see where Q was at, and he was having to run pretty hard, so Kane said, all right, I got it, ball. Hey, we give up 2 runs on a 2-run homer by Bryce McDonald there, guys, so we got to put the ball in play right here and see if we can't put something back on the board and slow the momentum down a little bit. So we'll take a little break. Summertown Baseball on X-Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
A Moment in Real Estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family.
All right, welcome everybody back. Jake Pettis is going to step in, lead off the bottom of the 5th inning here for Summertown. Takes ball up. Jake 0 for 1 on the day. Ball's hit hard, foul down the third baseline.
You need to get somebody to watch him behind Ryder.
Ball's hit towards the shortstop. Shortstop field. Bobbles. Comes up. Makes the play, though. He does. Easy over there, Jake. Jake really tried to stretch out to make that play tight. And like he kind of buckled his leg a little bit over there.
Yeah, I don't like when they stretch that last step.
Yeah, you can see him right there. That last step, dude, that ain't going to help you much. All that's going to do is tear a hamstring for sure. So brings up Keegan McCafferty here. 1 out. Takes a ball down. There's that strike on that outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball's fouled back. That's a breaking pitch coming in there. Keegan just kind of slowed his bat down, just touched it just to get rid of it, which is, that's what you need to do right there, guys. Get rid of them pitches. Now you got 2 strikes on you. You have to do it. Pitch is going to be up and in. That's one of your pitches there, Keegan. That's a breaking pitch. If that thing would have broke back down there, you. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kelsey comes set here, delivers home, going to be outside. Makes it full. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Keegan McCafferty. Kelsey comes set, delivers. Ball's hit out in the center field. Right at him. So, well hit baseball, but he took 2 steps in, caught it in his chest. Be 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th on Summertown. Brings up our 9-hole hitter and catcher, Graham Howell. Been doing a really good job behind the plate tonight. Pitch is outside for ball 1. Kelsey comes set, delivers.
Oh. That's too low.
Was it low?
Yep.
I have a hard time seeing. You're watching the screen,
Yeah.
ain't you? It's like here, it was online. Next pitch is going to be up. He's going to hit that ball out in the center field. Makes that play. 3 up, 3 down here for Summertown. We'll be going into the top of the 6th inning. Summertown trailing 2-0 to Lewis County. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X-Sports Network.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment. Not for profit, for service. Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
All right, welcome everybody back. Braylon Bean, the catcher for Lewis County, is going to step in, lead off their top of the 6th inning. Kinnick's still on the mound here for Summertown. It'll be ball 1. Kennett comes set here, delivers. Ball's going to be lifted in the foul territory down the right field line. Battle Creek players out there picked it up and throwed it back on the field. They're here waiting on the next game. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Top of the 6th inning. Summertown trails 2-0. Kennett comes set. Delivers. Yeah. And broke off the plate a little bit.
Is that Brent?
Yeah, that's Brent.
I agree with you, Brent.
Yeah, me too. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball's going to be just, there's our boy Q. Just kind of fisted. He come back in on him after that breaking pitch out there. He just fisted that one. Q made a good play on it. Goes over there. Just the first 1 up, 1 down there. We'll bring Dakota Hull up, the left fielder. Hull steps in there. Be his 3rd at bat here today. Ball's hit foul down 3rd baseline.
Coach almost made a play on it over there.
Hull's 1 for 2 with the bat today. Kennett comes set, delivers 0-1. It's going to be a breaking pitch. Oh, fouls back behind us. Let's count 0-2. And it comes set here. There's that pitch. That's that change up. He leaves it up, floats that change up. Thing's got to look like a beach ball when they're standing out there, Eb.
Yeah, it was on the same line as that curveball he threw before. It's just a different, just kind of stayed there.
Yeah. We got 2 outs now. Brings up Clayton. He fouls that one off. He's 0 for 2 today. It's like
yeah.
Looking at game changer here, which I'm trying to keep up with stuff. Looks like they got him on the lineup backwards. They got Skelton batting in the 8-hole and Clayton batting in the 9-hole on game changer. Ball's going to be inside for ball 1. But on their lineup, it's right. Clayton's in the 8-hole and Skelton's in the 9-hole. So I got them backwards on the game changer. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the 6th inning. Kennett comes set here, delivers. Ball's hit foul at Skelton standing on deck over here. Still digging through baseballs over here. Might have to get a new case out. Umpire kind of looked down at him like, well.
Shook his head when
he did.
It's round.
It's round and got red stitches in it. That's what we're going for. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Clayton. Kennett delivers that one. Swung through. Strike 3. Picks him up a strike out there. Gets us out of the 6th. So we should be 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Back to the top here in the
Our
bottom.
turn to try to do something.
Yeah, going in the bottom of the 6th inning, trailing 2-0. So see if we can't get something rolling right here. So we'll take a little break. It's just Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I'm in.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof flow.
No, we're back here. Bottom of the 6th inning, back top of the lineup for Summertown. Casey Blackwood's going to step in. First pitch strike. Check swing. I think Langdon may have had umpire down at first base distracted a little bit on that one. I don't know that he was
the home plate umpire shook his head no.
Yeah.
And that probably influenced David's call too, which I don't think he meant.
Ball is hit well out in the left field. He may have got him one. Yes, sir. He got one. That's going to give us one right there, guys.
That bat flip kind of
indicated. Yeah. He knew. I think he thought it before anybody else did, but I didn't know if it was going to stay up long. It was hit so flat out there. Ball's hit well, hammered out into left field, guys. Casey Blackwood is going to get him one. Get us one of them runs back, guys.
We wanted him on base for his speed, but if he's going to hit like that, I'll take it.
Yeah, I will too. It's a lot easier to score that way. Ryder, just go ahead and hit one here.
He don't have to run as fast either.
No.
Get Ryder on, let Q hit one.
That'd be all right. I just seen Ryder go ahead and hit it, and then he ain't even got to run. He can just jog the bases too. So. Right now, you got to think line drives, base hits right here. Ryder Blackwood steps in.
Base runners.
Ball's going to be up. See if that home run may have rattled Kelsey just a little bit. I mean, that's kind of what
he kind of overthrew that one.
Yeah, he juiced that one up a little bit. So
it's kind of what you want to happen as a
that one too.
Team batting here.
Yep. So 2 balls, no strikes, but he'll settle right back in, guys. I've seen this Kelsey kid throw before. I promise you, ball's going to be away too. But makes it 3-0 here on Ryder.
It's up too.
Yeah, he's staying up a little bit.
All 3 of them.
Working really quick, really fast now. It'll be ball 4. Those 4 in a row there.
Make him work, Q. Make him work, Q. Yeah, I've got a timeout. Got a timeout.
Coach gonna come out here and talk to the pitcher.
Stay flat. Be smooth.
That's it. He's done.
Who's done?
Coach.
Oh.
Coach. He didn't take long of a visit.
Nah, he just walked out there, and he's basically, like I said, after that home run, he went to working really fast.
Yeah.
And just, hey,
he needed that to slow him down.
Yeah.
That's 4 straight just overthrown.
Just uncorked him trying to get in there, hey, look, but, I mean, listen, just settle back in. That's what I'm sure that's what the coach said. Settle back in. You're fine right here. So, going to bring up Quint Smith. Ryder Blackwood over at first. Quint takes first pitch strike. Be careful over there, Ryder. We need you, baby. No outs. Pick over to first. Ryder's back easy. Now see, I can say add one, Ryder. Pitch is going to be outside. Ryder's trying to get there, and they throw him out. Keegan McCaffrey's down in the bullpen loosening. Ryder does get thrown out second, gives his first out. 1 ball, 1 strike here on Q. Pitch is tap foul down the first baseline. Make it 1-2. Hey, settle, Q. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Elsie comes set on the mound, deliver here. Foul back. Attaboy. Stay in the count right here, bub. Little Smith jogs out. I think Lewis County give up.
Yeah, they're not racing him anymore.
No, they're not coming after him no more. Just let him do it. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Elsie comes set here, delivers. The ball's up and away. Q just kind of swats at it, trying to foul it off, trying to stay in the count. So be 2 outs. Bring up Kane Kinnick. And pitching here for Summertown today. He digs in there. Kelsey comes set here. Delivers. It's all right, good take. Pitch is going to be tough to hit. Pitch is going to be hit through the 5-6-0. Shortstop makes a great play, goes and gets it. Throws a one-hopper over to first base. Good job right there. So they do get out of the inning, but Summertown does score 1 to make it 2-1. So going into the top of the 7th inning, very close ball game right here, guys. We shut them down. Still got the chance, but see what we're going to do on the mound and who we got throwing. We'll take a little break. It's Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely.
All right, welcome everybody back here. Do have a pitching change. Ryder Blackwood's going to come in for Summertown to top the 7th inning. Delivers a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. They're going to get a little different look here, guys, from Ryder to Kane. 9-hole hitter Skelton steps in for Lewis County. Fouls that one back. Makes it 0-2. Skelton is 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. That ball's grounded over towards shortstop. Perez fields, throws over to first. He's going to beat it out. He scored as an infield hit. Puts them back to the top of the lineup. Pretty good lead over at first base here. Out of Skelton. Maddox Tanner's going to step up. Little trouble with the signs. Breaking pitch for a ball. There's that fastball for a strike on that outside corner. Hunter takes it. 1 ball, 1 strike. There it is again. Good spot, Ryder. Just stay right there, baby. I'd like to see my second baseman fill that gap a little bit using that outside corner that much. Stretched her out a little too much out there that time. Went off and played a little much. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's back in there now.
Ball's going to be fouled away. Still 2-2. I like the pitch call, though, Webb.
Yeah, me too.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out.
We ain't even getting a pitch call. Just there it goes.
There it is. Blackwood comes set, delivers home. Going to be in the dirt. It's going to get away from Graham. Runner will move up to second base with no outs. Makes it 3-2. Graham's going to go out and have a conversation with Ryder. I can hear you through my mic, Will. Three balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Runner did move up to second on a wild pitch. Ryder Blackwood comes set on the mound here for Summertown. Delivers this home plate breaking pitch. Got him hung up out there. Let's get that lead out. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Good job, Ryder Blackwood. Good job, Perez.
Perez smacked him in the face.
Well,
just trying to tag him.
Yeah, when Perez goes over and tells him, he said, sorry, dude. I mean,
you can't tell. You swing that tag, it's just gets where he gets
well, that's kind of where he caught it. If you look and watch the video, it's kind of where the ball come to.
He caught it at his face.
He caught it right there, and he just kind of slid back into it there. So, watch his tag right there. Talking about some camera work. Watch this. See, he just kind of catches it there. I mean, that's just baseball. Dude got 1 out, runner at first now instead of second. Get us in that double play position again. Brings up the pitcher. Fletch is 1 for 2 today.
That must have been low.
Yeah, it was. Fletch, he's 1 for 2 with a walk. Pitch is fouled off.
That pencil bat just looks short. I don't know if it's like
the color is. I think it's because I look at it too. But now Fletch does choke up a lot.
Well, I mean, it still looks short.
He chokes up 2 inches. You know, I noticed that the other night, and he's swinging that pencil bat. But you're right. I guess it's the way it's colored.
I don't know.
But you know, his hands is almost at the top of the wrap. Look.
Yeah.
So
he's up there.
Ground ball back to Ryder. We throw to second. It's out in the outfield. Perez just couldn't quite get stretched back to get that.
That's what we wanted.
The ball we was looking for, we just didn't get it played exactly like we wanted to.
It might have helped if second base was uncovered out there so we could know what spot to throw it
Where
to.
to throw it, yeah, it's brown. Can't even see it out there right now. Bring up the center fielder, Braden Whitlow. What we got. Matt called time, throwing some signs out at these umpires, letting them know where he's going to be, where this ball's hit. This 3-umpire team we got here. Ball's going to be in the dirt away. Graham, good job right there. I think he's got, 1 pass ball today? It's the only thing he's let by him all day.
In this inning.
I think
got by, and I wouldn't blame that. It wasn't his. That was a 50-foot fastball that bounced right over his.
Ball's going to be ripped out into right field. It's deep. Going to bounce out 1 hop the wall. Keegan McCaffrey goes back. They are going to score 1. And Tanner comes around and scores on that ball. Coach Blackwood's going to come out. We'll take a little break because Coach Blackwood comes out and talks to his pitcher here. Summertown Baseball on X-Sports Network.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
All right, welcome everybody back. Coach Blackwood's going to go ahead and put McDonald on first, load the bases up, give us a forced play everywhere. It's going to bring up Steele Mosley, the shortstop. Corner should be in for Summertown. McDonald make the cue look. Breaking pitch. Caught a ball. Must have been down. Watch McDonald when he walks out there and stands behind Q, how short he makes Q look. Pitch is going to be outside. Ball 2. Makes it 2-0 here on Mosley. Two balls, no strikes, 1 out. Lewis County has played another run, makes it 3-1. Bases are loaded. There it is. Called a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. That pitch run back to him a little bit.
Yeah,
So,
I've noticed his fastball's cutting back in on the hands of those righties.
Haddock comes set, 2 balls, 1 strike here. Delivers this pitch, going to be down. Graham blocks it up right in front of the plate. He's asking for a baseball. Mr. Mack, head umpire here today, just throws that one over to Smith. I think he's got 3 rags and 2 cups of water over there. He's been polishing baseballs all day. So 3-1 count here with bases loaded. Blackwood comes set here, delivers. Breaking pitch stays up for ball 4. Going to walk another run in. Players hollering for some baseballs. So we'll make it 4-1 in the top of the 7th. Well, Bean, he is 0 for 3 today with a strikeout. Kid can swing it, though, guys, for sure. Blackwood comes set here. There it is. Good pitch, Ryder. Make them hit your pitch. Get us a ground ball somewhere. Stayed up just a little. It's a good pitch, breaking pitch, but it's about like Emma Kane's. It just need to start just a little lower, Ab.
Yep.
Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking pitch again. He fouls it back. I think he had to go for that one.
Yeah, those breaking pitches need to start around the belt, maybe a little higher, but fall to the knees if they want to try to get the
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Get the called strike anyway.
Yes. Bases loaded here. Fastball up and in. I don't mind that pitch. Oh, you 1-2. I don't mind running one back in just to let you know, hey, I will come inside, guys. 2-2. Brightwood comes set here. 2-2 pitch, delivers it. Breaking pitch, going to run off the plate. Brings it full.
I think you got to go get him right here and just hope he pops something up. You can't be giving him another run.
Yeah, he does. Comes after him.
Make him earn it.
Yeah,
you can't give it to him.
Come after him with a fastball there, and he fouls it off the right field side. Yeah, you can't.
I mean, if we give them the fifth run, or if they earn the fifth run.
What pitch are you comfortable with right here, Ryder? That's what you're throwing.
Yeah.
Turn the thing loose. Come get him. Let your defense make a play. Defensive guys, be on your toes right here. Make a play, guys. There it is.
Yeah. So that's what. Just challenge him and just hope you come out on top because we can't.
And he did right there. He come back with a fastball and fouled it off, and then he strikes out, slams his bat in the ground, bounced it back out on the field, and walked on in the dugout.
He didn't like it.
No,
he didn't like it at all.
He did not. He did not. So brings up Dakota Hull here with 2 outs. Bases still loaded. Lewis County has plated 2 runs to make it 4-1. Be a fast. He just challenging him right here with that pitch. Anyway, he just come fastball belt tie. He fouls it back for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike here. Ryder delivers. Breaking pitch. There it is. He started that in about belly button high, and it finished down there about his knees. That's pretty nasty. So 0-2. Now you can play with him a little bit. Throw your pitch. See if you can get him to chase something. Ryder gets the sign. Comes set. There it is. Going to be tapped right in front of the mound. Ryder picks up. Oh, wow. Wow. What? I don't know what he was. He looks at first, and Brent was coming out of the dugout hollering, home, home, home. And he just turned and more or less handed it to Graham to get the third out there.
I didn't expect him to even stand.
Oh, I didn't either, but what? I mean,
stand up with the ball.
Yeah, he looks like,
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Ryder's usually more on top of the game than that.
He is.
Wow.
So, but, hey, you're in a
we got
position.
it. We got it.
Look, guys, 4-1, bottom of the 7th inning. We need to hit some hitters. We've got to bat some batters right here. Kelsey's going to stay on the mound, so we're going to have to see what happens. But we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who
All right, we're back. Bottom of the 7th inning, Summertown trailing by 3. Aiden Perez, 5-0 hitter for Summertown today, is going to step up, see if he can't get it started. All-speed pitch. He swings through the first pitch. Strike 1.
I think that's the first pitch
that he swung at. It is.
First pitch.
It is. So I think they set him up pretty good with it too. So pitch is going to be down for a ball. What I'm saying is the other two at bats he's had, they threw him fastballs down the middle for first pitch strike, and he's took them. Well, you get that in your mind, you step in there, and he throws you an off-speed pitch. Well, it kind of gets you off balance.
Yep.
Kelsey comes set here. Pitch is going to be left up. 2 balls, 1 strike. Mr. Mack here hadn't give that pitch up all day.
No, he hadn't.
There it is.
He gives that one.
Yeah, he's been giving that all day, so, that's a strike, guys. So, 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Perez. Kelsey comes set here, delivers. It'll be strike 3 on that outside corner. Bring up Cecil Williams here with 1 out. Pitch is going to be up and in on Cecil. Pitch is going to be in the dirt. Ball 2. Two balls, no strikes, 1 out. Kelsey comes set, delivers. That's going to be up and in. Goes 3-0. Kelsey comes set here. There it is. Fastball right down the middle. Settled back in, makes it 3-1. Still got to be you right here, Cecil. Got to be something you can drive. I moved from that one, guys. Ball's going to be fouled back straight at me. Jake comes out, got a ball stuck in his pocket, can't get it to the umpire. Everybody was ready but the umpire. Now we're ready. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Kelsey comes set here. Ball is hit out in the left field, right at hole. Plays made. Guys, if we hit a ball today that anybody that they got an out on that they didn't have to move?
Nothing in the outfield. Nothing in the outfield. It's just
most everything on the infield.
Yeah.
Has been.
That shortstop's made a couple nice
He
plays.
has made some.
He's got an arm. He's got.
Yeah. Kid's a player
quick,
too.
He can play the game.
Yeah, it's Mosley. He can play. Brings up Jake Pettis here with 2 outs. Kelsey comes set here. It's going to be away. Ball 1. Kelsey comes set here, delivers. Jake swings through that pitch for strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th inning. Pitch is going to be up on Jake, makes it 2-1. Summertown's trailing here 4-1. We'll have to make something happen here with 2 outs. Said loser of this game turns around and plays Battle Creek. Pitch is going to be down and away on Jake. Good eye right there, Jake. Goes 3-1. Kelsey comes set here. Pitch is up. Be ball forward. Jake Pettis is going to draw him a walk here. Hustles on down to first. The ball gets away from the catcher, so Jake, knowing that, runs to first. Means going to go out and have a conversation with Kelsey. Donald comes in. Right fielder for Summertown, Keegan McCafferty is going to step in with a runner at first and 2 outs. Kelsey comes set here. Fastball on that outside corner for strike one. Ball's in the dirt. Keegan swats at it for strike two. Kelsey shaking Bean off a couple of times. Finally gets the pitch he wants. Comes set here. Delivers way outside, and Keegan gets after it. It's going to give Lewis County this victory. So they will come back tomorrow night and have to be beat twice in the district championship to win it all. If you want to win it all, you'll have to beat them twice tomorrow night. So hang in there. Will be another broadcast. Will shut all this and down. Be another broadcast. It will be Summertown playing Battle Creek here. What time is it, Gus?
It's 4:55.
So I'm gonna say 5:30, somewhere around that. What I'm figuring maybe. Should be able to get everything done, rounded up here around 5:30. We'll start back. But guys, listen, Lewis County, Kelsey throwed a great game. We had 3 hits. Casey Blackwood hit the solo home run. He had the only RBI, of course. And Kane Kennett went 2 for 3 with 2 infield hits. That's all we had off of him. Didn't strike a lot of people out. Kelsey didn't.
I felt like we hit the ball well enough to have 4 runs like they do.
Yeah, I mean, he had
but
5.
It just was right at everybody. We just couldn't get
Yeah.
anything to find a hole.
Yep.
And they made the plays where, in a couple cases where we didn't.
Kelsey went 7 innings, give up 3 runs, walked 2 batters, didn't walk a lot of people, and had 5 Ks is all he had. So, I mean, I felt like we put the ball in play, but like I said a while ago, everything we put in play was straight at somebody and couldn't do nothing with it. And that's just it's the way it rolls sometimes, guys. I mean, we
just can't get it going when you need to.
Yep. So they end up beating us here 4-1 in that game. We'll have to turn around, take us a little break, maybe get us a Snicker bar, figure out who we're going to pitch, and come back, beat Battle Creek, roll back into Lewis County tomorrow night, and see if we can't just hand them 2 losses tomorrow night, win this district, and go on the region next week. So first thing we got to do is beat Battle Creek, and after the way they played last night against Loretta, guys, that is not going to be an easy task.
No, it is not.
Had a really good game up there against Loretta last night. So, we put somebody on the mound. We have to beat them tonight to get to tomorrow, and 2 teams will leave here and go to region. So the 2 teams, whoever wins this game will most definitely be in the regions at Forest next Saturday, right? When it starts. Will says Thursday. I thought it was Friday. Started Friday, went Friday, Saturday. I don't know either, but we'll figure all that out later. But this is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports.